The Adams State men missed their first 12 shots in their home opener, but overcame the slow start to notch an 88-67 victory over Tennessee Temple, concluding day one at the 2010 Adams State Bankers Classic. The Grizzlies trailed by as many as 7 points with 5 minutes remaining in the first half, but went on a 16-5 run to close out the half and take a 38-34 lead into the locker room. Junior Marqus Richards continued to pace the ASC attack, putting up 20 points Friday night to help the Grizzlies move to 2-0 on the young season. Junior DeRay Wilson put in 16 of his own, and junior Shiar Lee and senior Seth Heimbaugh joined them in double figures with 12 points apiece. Adams State showed dramatic improvements from the season-opening win on Tuesday, cutting their turnovers from 33 to 11 and forcing the Crusaders to make 28 turnovers of their own.
All right, well, first of all, congratulations getting off to a 2-0 start. Tonight was the first game of your guys' season at Plachy Hall and the first game for both of you guys in your careers here at Plachy Hall. I mean, how did it feel for both of you? What was the atmosphere like? How did that help you out tonight?
Well, the fans were great, and early on they were a lot better than we were. But the support was great. It was good to be home. I think initially for us, I thought we were a little tight. And I say guys were scared. I think guys, sometimes people want to, they try too hard. They want to do well for the home fans, and I thought early in the game we got caught up in a little bit of that, and I thought that hurt us. But the fans were great.
We came out too excited, probably too nervous. I had to get the jitters out, but yeah.
Now, Marcus, late in the game, you went for a couple of big dunks there. Was that a little bit trying to get the crowd a little bit more into the game there?
Yeah, trying to finish it.
Coach, certainly a noticeable improvement in ball handling with a lot less turnovers and forcing a lot more turnovers than you did on Tuesday night. What were some of the changes that were made in just the last few days?
You know what, Scott, honestly, and I talked to you after that first game, I don't think the first game was an indication of our ball handling skills. I think it was an indication of us trying to do too much, too fast, a lack of patience. We spent the last 2 days in practice talking about patience, about patience being an action word. That patience doesn't mean you're waiting for something to happen. It means that you understand something good is going to happen, and all you have to do is put yourself in the right position. I'm really proud of the fact that we went from 33 turnovers to 11. We were 19 assists tonight to 11. We got 25 more shots than they got tonight, which is huge because when you're playing an up-tempo game and you're pressuring, shot attempts is a big stat for us, and we want always to have more shot attempts than the other team.
Now, Marcus, I know Coach Wilson keeps talking about how you guys are going to be a good team at some point this season, he believes. How does it feel to you guys out in the court? I mean, you certainly look to be meshing a lot better tonight even than you did Tuesday.
Yeah, we feel like we hitting that point to be better, take over in the league, do big things.
What's it like still at this point, knowing that you're a couple exhibition games and a couple real games into the season and still trying to get to know all your teammates?
Pretty hard. We need to know what we can and what we can do, what player roles, and we'll be good.
What are your thoughts on tomorrow night? I mean, it can be a second game in 2 days here, a quick turnaround. What are you looking to do? What are you still looking to improve on, and what do you think is kind of the big goal for tomorrow?
Well, first off, I think it's good for us, Scott, because this is how the league is played. You play on back-to-back nights, and usually, if you're on the road, you're traveling, maybe a few hours in between. So this is good for us in that regard. What we need to improve on, certainly in 24 hours, is we don't want a team to shoot 37 free throws against us. We need to do a better job defensively of guarding and not negate our hustle by fouling. And then secondly, we've got to do a better job tomorrow night on the glass. We are playing against another very athletic team. We're playing against a team much like us that likes to scramble up a little bit and play, which we like. We like teams that want to get up and down the floor and play. And we're going to have to do a better job in those two areas. We got to guard well without fouling, and we got to do a very good job when they get one shot. They get one shot, contested shot, and that's it. And we need to rebound the ball.
Thank you very much, and congratulations, guys.
On Saturday night, the Grizzlies will try to go 3-0 for the first time in the program's Division II era history as they take on Oakwood University out of Alabama at 8 p.m. in the Bankers Classic weekend finale. The Oakwood Ambassadors suffered a 97-67 loss to New Mexico Highlands in the Bankers Classic opener on Friday afternoon.